Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Victoria 2 with the Historical Project mod as the United States of America, where I'm still just fumbling about and trying to understand how things actually work in this game. What did you just do, Colombia? And they're back. You are souls, you're back. Erg. We'll deal with that in a second, because I want to verify that my naval bases are up to the standard we want. We started building one over in Lindy, right? Yes. And Zanzibar. And you're not expanded, so let's do that one. I think that's the last port we have. Actually, no, it's this one. Oh, it's already expanded, never mind. Everything fine, and Colombia went to war with whom? And we're discredited. I didn't see a notification. Of course means we're gonna discredit France. So you know now the flag is there, right? We'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, Colombia. At war with Brazil and the UK. What the hell have you done? The Brazilian War of Panamanian Freedom. The What the F? Okay. Now, I would not mind fighting Brazil. That's fine. But fighting the UK... that ain't fine. That ain't fine at all. Again, it's Britain causing all kinds of crap. Urgh. Britain OP. I really feel that Victoria has made them just too... in this game, they're just too strong. Historically strong. I mean, I know they did a hell of a lot of things in this period, but I don't think they were quite as strong as they are in this game. And that bugs me something fierce. Anyway, we don't have anywhere near the military to do a damn thing against Britain. So I can't answer this, because we've done nothing to gain either. So, decline. Sorry. You just free Panama and we'll all just go all in on trying to free Panama. What's going to happen here, of course, is that Britain going to send down their fleet, blockade, and all of a sudden they're won. We know this. We know this. Yeah, I'm bitter. I know. We're making good money at least. Let's try to, you know, fund the Navy a little bit. Could lower taxes, but that's crazy talk. That's probably the ports over here, right? Not that one. No? Okay. Fine. At this point, I kind of just want to see what the hell's gonna happen once the Scramble of Africa starts. Because I probably played this all wrong. But that's fine. That's the thing with Paradox games. It's always a learning experience, and that is especially true if you add mods. Because then you have to learn the mod in addition to everything else. Oh, what do you know, Guatemala actually took a province there, but then they're gonna die. Then they are so gonna die. Yeah, there we go, the Brits have arrived. Colombia ain't gonna be happy about this. That's fine, that's fine. Qatari-Bahraini War. Okay. That's the Clash of the Giants right there. Okay, so no one cares about... Yeah, you still meddle around in port... What now? Whoa, 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 did we ally Germany? When did we do that? Oops. And what are you doing? You are at war with Britain and France. For what? Again with the whole information feedback thing. The French liberation of Alsace-Lothringen. I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna throw my allies under the bus. Haha, have fun. That one at least will trounce France quite a bit. And hopefully distract the UK. Yeah, relations are gonna be too good for me to do anything there. We're being kinda mean, aren't we? We're being all kinds of mean. And I don't care. I do wonder if they do make Victoria 3, how they're gonna make this whole interface, well, better. Because what happens in this game is that there are tons of little wars, but you never really know that, you're almost never aware of them actually happening until they're over. Which is kind of annoying, and very often the wars are basically determined by fleet power, because you're gonna sail somewhere and blockade and all of a sudden you're gonna win. That's what Britain does all the freakish time in this game. So I do wonder if we deleted all of Britain's navy in this game and then didn't allow them to build more than like 3 ships, if they could do any, or only transports, then I think we would see quite a different game, to say the least. That's fine. And yeah, I'm just bitter, I know. I'm bitter. Let's see, that's the one I wanted to see. Yeah, look at that, France is no longer discredited, while we are. And we spent our influence discrediting France. What did they do? I don't know. But they cleared it somehow. And I don't see an option for me to discredit or clear my name here. But clearly they haven't, the AI has an option for it. So if I go and discredit France, like so, it's going to cost my influence, right? We have 18.4. This time it just didn't vanish. And they're still gaining influence faster than us. Not that it really matters, because after this is over... Alright, we finished the tech. Whoops. After this is over, Colombia isn't gonna be in charge of the Panama anymore, and that's kind of what we're all fighting for. Let's say... 1 second. Did we not set the trade policies? It's been a while. I have no idea what this one does, to be honest. What does this one do? And capital owned by the United States. Capital owned by... I'm trying to figure out if this one applies to spheres. I don't think it does that because it says capital owned by. All window does not exist. Okay, so you're telling me... Oh, that's how it works. Okay. This thing. If you own land of a nation that currently doesn't exist, you can hit this button and it will adopt your current government forms, and then you can release it and it'll have your exact political setup. So if I wanted to say release Texas right now with our exact settings, we click this button and voila. So it doesn't really do anything unless you plan to release nations. That's my understanding of it, at least. I could be very wrong on understanding that, but the border policy doesn't matter. It's always going to be open. We're not going to close the debate, though we could. We're not going to restore the academia, though we could. Can't annex Hawaii yet. Guantanamo Bay, we just need the steel steamers tech for this to apply. Not going to do that. Suez Canal, yeah, that's not going to happen. Panama Canal. Unfortunately, not going to happen for a while anyway. Choose trade policy. Didn't we do this? Don't we have a trade policy? Why isn't this event lighting up? Shouldn't this be active? Let's see. One of the following must be true. All of them below. Trade policy is protectionism, which it is. And economic policy is not laissez-faire. Or trade policy is free trade. And it's not planned economy. But the protectionist laissez-faire, so it should light up. Is not laissez-faire. Okay, so we are not allowed to actually set a trade policy? Okay, fair enough. Dang it. That means you no longer have the minus 5% on industry tax. Okay, that's what I was going to check. I was wondering about that. So our tech bonuses for industry is just 5% now. Better railroads certainly has appeal. As to getting some of these cheap techs. I kind of want to use them to maneuver because we want to have no research at January 1st, 1869. Because then we can start with the 1870s techs ASAP, right? Which is gonna be... Let's see. It's gonna be the text that unleashes this. So, machine guns, economic responsibility, and naval logistics. Machine guns is 1870. 1870. Naval logistics, we're ready for that one too, right? Yes. It's expensive for us now. This one's actually cheaper than the other two, I think. Yeah, it is. Wow. Anyway. So I kind of want the cheaper text to balance that. Maybe I should go with another industry tech then. Farming, coal, sulfur, iron, oil. That's even more coal and iron. And we're importing a fair bit of it. You know what, we're going to go for that. It's going to be finished in October 67. I think we're going to go iron railroad after that. Come on, Carlos, Spain. Now, I wouldn't care about them actually influencing Carlos, Spain if it weren't for the fact that we need them in our sphere of influence to buy Guantanamo, which we can't do until we get Steel Steamers, which is an 1880s tech. Moral Crusaders. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We have no other choice anyway. And Britain is running around here, doing all kinds of bad things, because that's what Britain does. Are you actually not in our sphere of influence? You are, so why am I not notified about these rebels? I am, never mind. Haiti and Honduras, yeah, we are notified. So how about craftsmen? Oh, there we go. Lockouts. Are there any unemployed craftsmen at the moment? Not many. Most states actually have running factories. And now that we've gotten quite a few factory techs, they're going to be that much more productive. Anyway, lockout. Okay, anyway, let's go to Florida. It's the state that it actually involves. Imagine if there was a little button up here, like zoom to state that this actually applies to. This irks me about Paradox events, by the way, of all their games. That's something they haven't really addressed yet. To really, I know the tooltip specifies which areas are affected. Why not have a button so you can zoom in on the affected areas rather than have to go and find them? If you know what I mean. Because you kind of need to make informed decision about what's actually going to happen there. Anyway, basically we can choose between all craftsmen become socialists and pissed, all laborers become more socialist and pissed, and all rich people become happier, or the alternative, vice versa. So first of all, we want to see how many people are rich and how many people are poor. And of course, it applies to craftsmen, not on laborers. So farmers don't give a damn. And there are pretty much... Yeah, okay, so there are 6 craftsmen. Seriously? 6 craftsmen in the state. There are a bit more people that are rich. Seriously? All craftsmen or laborers. It says laborers and not farmers. Right? Oh, yeah, I need to click on Florida overall. That makes more sense. There we go, I was wondering. But again, farmer. Are there any laborers here at all? No, there are like 12 craftsmen. And these are all artisans. There are no laborers. They're all farmers. As for rich people, well, there are a few. There are actually more rich people than there are craftsmen in the state. So basically, the top there, which sounds awesome, but there are virtually no craftsmen and no laborers at all. But there are rich people. So basically what they're going to do is going to piss off like 3 craftsmen in total. So yeah, we're going to do that for once. So we made one very angry socialist down in Florida. That's about it. Our economy is still doing fine. More professorates, more consciousness, that's fine. So, how's this war going? That is going, well, pretty much as we expected. France will get completely trounced. But I still didn't want to go into this because this was a chance, small chance mind you, that England might get involved and actually do something for once. And the fun thing is that England is actually in charge of that war. It should be, at least. Oddly enough, Germany hasn't added war goals. Huh. Interesting. Okay, artificial fertilizers. Lovely. Mud production. Increase opinion, please. Germany has fully mobilized. Yeah. Huh. So is Britain. I hope that Britain decides to just stick in this war. Stay in this war. That would be fun. Fun for me. Norway's in the Russian sphere of influence. Really? Really? Holy smokes, France is actually on the... That could be cool. France is on the verge of being dumped out of the whole equation here. Because their army is completely destroyed. France might not be a great power for long. Interesting. Very interesting. Ideally, someone who's in the British sphere of influence becomes a great power, but I don't see that happening. Ideally for us, actually, if Brazil suddenly became a great power. Just briefly. Anyway, rebellion in our ally. Honduran rebels. You can piss them off, gain a Adjusphere CB on them, gain infamy. Or I can lose a bit of prestige. Jingoists are going to be happier, but you know, we're going to do that. So you had rebels, and that meant you were knocked out of the sphere, right? Yes. But that's okay, I'm going to win you over. Because you're not opposed to me. What was that lovely sound? Oh, election times. Lovely. This was the one more I'm kind of interested in, though, at the moment. It's already over. Ah, for Pete's sake. And nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened because Germany just steamrolled them into a white piece. And no one came... Arrgh, I was hoping that war would actually last a bit. That's the war I wanted to be drawn out. Grumble. I need a war that basically drains Britain dry. I mean, this war is hurting them more than the war with Germany. Because this is still going on. And now you're back, France, huh? Discredit France. Go somewhere else, France. We were discredited too. That can't have been France. Huh. House Commission on Health and Hygiene. Okay, Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we actually gonna be... Ooh, this could be interesting. So let's have a look. Reforms. Healthcare. So we have a choice. We can just, you know, make them more in favor of it. Or we can actually implement it. And conservatives are gonna get pissed. Oh, everyone's gonna get pissed. The percentage of people that support conservative gain 4 militancy. And 3 militancy for... Oh my. So I can gain militancy, a flat militancy gain. Huh. Oh boy, we actually have socialists. Quite a few of them actually. Kind of scary that. So let's look at movements. Confederate Lib... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. That one is kind of scary. When did you guys get that pissy again? And why the hell are the Brits marching through here? Seriously though, are you this rebellious? Huh. Yeah, because right now we do not accept Dixie as our primary culture. Ooh. And I made that choice earlier, didn't I? Oh my. And it still means that pretty much everyone's gonna be very cranky if I do this. I'm gonna have to think about this for a second. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.